Hello YouTube, long time no see and long time no video. I apologize for not making any videos in quite a while. I've been really busy. Anyway, today I'll be bringing you a Rome Total War online commentary where me and my ally from the Peacekeepers Clan, Henkie, will be going up against players from the HELL clan and from the Crusaders of HELL or CoH clan, and I have brought this Carthaginian army. I'll put up the army list above. And this is Henkie's army. He has a pretty balanced Roman force of urban cohorts, archers, archer auxiliary, and Praetorian cav. And we're just facing our opponents. He's facing the HELL player, and I am facing the CoH player. This is the HELL player. He is the Julli Romans. He has 3 units of urban cohorts and loose formation. About 6 units of archers and 6 units of Praetorian cav. So he has a very skirmish cav heavy army. And my Briton enemy, the CoH player, he has some British chariot archers, and he's gonna start bombarding my men. And I'm spreading my men out in a very wide anti-chariot formation. And his chariots and slingers and head hurlers are swarming forward. And on my left and Henkie's right, 1 unit of Praetorian cav sneak in through a gap here. And we moved to intercept it, and we quickly destroyed them, but that was only a diversion for the real assault, which is on Henkie's left. So while his urbans charge in the Henkie's front, there's no way they can beat Henkie's troops from the front. Anyway, I killed the British general there by fluke move. Anyway, the HELL player has moved his cav to strike Henkie's rear, and we're trying to do the same to the HELL player's left flank, Henkie's right, but the HELL player launches rear hammer and anvil strike in Henkie's center, and Henkie's center starts to disintegrate, and his general routes as well. I'm chucking my long shields and my into the fray to try and slow them down, but it's not really working, and I've peeled 1 unit of my Sacred Band hoplites to help out. In the meantime, the British player has sent his guys in against my Sacred Band, but I wasn't really paying attention, and my guys are in loose formation. So my guys are getting pretty well chopped up by those chosen swordsmen. And anyway, I managed to spear the HELL player's general in the back, and my Numidian Jav cav charge in from the rear and start hacking down some Praetorians, but they're only light cav, and a prolonged fray against Praetorian cav, they end up getting messily killed. However, my Sacred Band and what's left of Henkie's infantry managed to hold the line, and we drive off the surviving what's left of the HELL army. Meanwhile, on my side, things are looking pretty grim. The CoH player is launching his chariots around my extreme right, and I don't have enough men to cover the map, so my slingers are busy returning fire to his chariot archers. I brought down a few. You can see some of his chariot archers who were killed by slinger fire, but overall they're still pretty intact. And my general decides to rout right there because my opponent's chosen swordsmen have hacked right through my center, and I didn't emphasize so much on weapon upgrades on my men, mainly armor upgrades. So anyway, some chariots got around my lines, and they're going to target my Balearic slingers, but fortunately for me, Balearic slingers are pretty tough guys, and my Sacred Band are inching up to support them. And concerned by the numbers effect, these British chariots decide to make a break for it in a few seconds. Yep, they rout right there after taking a face full of slinger fire and bring down a few chariots at the same time. And I'm salvaging what's left of my Numidian Jav cav who came back from routing. And the HELL player tries to pursue them, but they manage to get away. And I'm going to use these guys to strike at the unprotected British slingers. That's what's left of Henkie's archers. He's trying to gun down some Praetorian cav. Doing a pretty good job at it as well. As those Praetorians are chasing my slingers, and my slingers are fresh, so they're gonna lead those Praetorians in a pretty wild goose chase. So then these chariots come in for another strike. They kill a few Balearics, but my Sacred Band get in the way as well, and I managed to drive them off. And my slingers return fire and bring down a whole lot of those chariots. There you can see the chariots are just getting knocked down one by one by concentrated slinger fire. So those guys didn't stand a chance from the beginning. So I'm just consolidating my troops and trying to form up my men, and here are my slingers leading the HELL players cav on a really wild goose chase, but my guys are dead anyway, but that doesn't matter. They're making the Praetorian cav tired, and when they're tired they'll be less effective. And Henkie's he's squaring off and returning fire. Here I'm launching my medium jav cap to hunt down slingers and head hurlers, and a lot of his guys rout at the same time, so that was a little mini victory for me, and I'm pushing up my sacred band to support them. And the chariots are tired, slow, fat and clunky. And then the hell player I missed defeat, probably a bit prematurely if you ask me, because he is still in a pretty good position. So now Henkie is freed up to come over to my side, and my slingers are just bringing down another group of chariots in a deadly volley of slingshot there. And my sacred band are just moving to ward off more guys. A few chariots managed to sneak through my lines, and they chopped down some of my sacred band, but they're concerned by the numbers effect, and with returning slingshot fire, these guys quickly rout as well. So anyway, Henkie brings his guys over, and we just start skirmishing with each other. This was a very like skirmish-intensive battle, not much. The melee parts were very brief and intensive. So anyway, we managed to defeat our opponents at a CoH player at missed defeat. That's the result screen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this skirmish video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thongger out.